silliness. Laura, I don't know if you know about this, but we do some of the same silliness with our pilots. These gentlemen, these men and women that are in the cockpit,
I hear
we
from
fire
pilots
them at 65.
every week.
What the hell are we doing that for?
Yeah, and President Trump is aware of this
We
as
are.
well,
We're
and
losing.
he wants to extend that. Are we going to see that change?
Well, I really fought hard. I was up in Montreal with ICAO since I lead the aviation subcommittee. I'm trying to get Congress to act on this. I know Senator Thune wants it, Ted Cruz, Mike Johnson, me, Administrator Bedford. We want to raise the age from 65 to 67 and keep the gray hair in the cockpit. These regional airlines are going to lose, they're going to lose 5,000 of their pilots to the legacy airlines, to the big ones, the Deltas, the Uniteds. And I'm telling you right now, I'm concerned about who we're putting in the front of the plane. We're getting young captains because we're losing the experience. We need to keep the experience in the cockpit. And I know for certain, when the boss was flying around for 4 years in that one big, beautiful Trump Force One, that 787, his pilots are 68 and 69. I'm sure you know who they are. So if the president can fly himself and his family around in his big, beautiful plane, we can certainly have pilots 67 years old flying for Delta and United, but we have pushback from the union, the ALPA union. We got to stop it. It's just silly. And it's quite honestly, it's dangerous. So I'm going to continue to push that. I filed legislation again to increase the pilot age to 67, and hopefully we can get some movement. And I'm sure with the boss's support, we can get it done.
Yeah, and I've been on that big, beautiful Trump Force One plane you just described, Congressman, in a couple of situations where had we not had the pilots that you're referencing who have been with President Trump for many, many years, I don't know what the outcome would have been. There were maneuvers and techniques they needed to use in order to avoid a really catastrophic situation. One in particular comes to mind, and it was because of their experience that everything ended up okay, thank God. But there have been, and you see things happen more regularly than we would like out there. We want to prevent that. So Congressman Troy Nehls, thank you for breaking down all of it for us. Thank you for fighting for the American people, for ensuring we can continue to travel in our airways safely and without a lot of problems. We're going to support all that you're working on with that. And thank you for joining us here on The Right View. We appreciate it.